This next story also contains flash photography. The Federal Executive Council has approved 5.5 billion naira for soil erosion projects for the 6 geopolitical zones in the country. The states that would benefit from this funding include Kano, Bayelsa, Sokoto, Ondo, Osun and Enugu. State House correspondent Maria Olashendi reports.
Nigerians have described soil erosion as an ecological, environmental, economic and human disaster that has affected communities. But with this week's Federal Executive Council meeting presided by President Muhammadu Buhari, succor has come to states whose communities have been affected by soil erosion. Special Advisor to the President on Media and Publicity, Femi Adesina, said Council approved the sum of 5.567 billion naira for the third quarter soil erosion control accelerated intervention in 6 states: Kano, Bayelsa, Sokoto, Ondo, Osun and Enugu states.
That's for erosion control, and that is done in the different geopolitical zones of the country. So the 6 states are the ones I've mentioned, and that's for the third quarter.
Agriculture Minister Audu Ogbe also briefed journalists that the Federal Cabinet approved the sum of 165 million naira for the procurement of foundation seeds for maize at the Institute of Agricultural Research in Ahmadu Bello University, Zaria.
Problems facing maize production here is that we don't have the right quality of seeds, and the agronomic practices are not very high, so the yields per hectare are among the lowest in the world. So that research is going on.
Ogbe also disclosed that Council discussed the menace of food smuggling along unauthorized and illegal routes in the country.
Between September 2015 and now, rice importation through the ports has dropped from 644,131 tons to 20,000 tons in September this year. And I alone can't solve what the smugglers are doing. That's why the president had to say yesterday that he will come down hard on smugglers. They are doing us a lot of damage.
Minister of State for Aviation Hadis Rika says the council also approved a bilateral air services agreement, BASA, between Nigeria and Canada.
It's a standardized agreement, not very significantly different from those ones that we've gone before. And there is a particular interest regarding taxation, like I said, and certain allowances and agreement that were agreed between the 2 countries. So perhaps it's just the same standard form of bilateral air service agreement that we have with most countries. And the Canada, it didn't matter, or it didn't differ much.
Audu Ogbe said the Nigerian government has also resolved to fully implement an existing memorandum of understanding between Nigeria and neighboring Benin Republic to tackle the menace. Maria Olashendi, TVC News, Abuja.